Good morning. So it is Saturday on our next adventure, but we're at the Palouse to Cascades State Park Trail, the Renslow trailhead, about 7 miles east of Kittitas. But the trail is 285 miles long across a good part of Washington. Here's the map. The orange line is the trail, and we are right there. And there's Seattle. And we're gonna see how far we can go. It is kind of cold, but it's a track. A little bit of snow on the ground, and we will be the only ones here, I'm sure, today. 35 degrees, supposed to be 40. The wind is cold though, but they got a vault toilet, and that's I-90 right there. But I need to get going. My hand's freezing already. I will be back. So this sign tells that you can hike, horseback ride, bicycle, snowshoe, camp at the east and west trailheads. Oh, see map. And you're supposed to sign in and out using registration cards provided at check-in points. We'll see if they have them in the winter. But we're gonna head toward the trail. All right, here's a sign saying we are going in a restricted area and have to stay on the trail, basically. But we gotta walk up this road. John Wayne Trail. It says there's a registration up here. So here's the next sign. We are there, headed toward the Boylston Tunnel, and that's the Columbia River. And then up here is Ellensburg and Thorpe. But there's the tunnel. I don't think we'll make it to the tunnel. It's 22 miles to Beverly and 12 to Ellensburg. Pretty neat though. There's the elevation profile. So supposedly we have to register over here because the trail goes through the Yakima training grounds for the Army, I believe. Got good signage for sure. So walking in the snow is kind of hard. Definitely don't think we'll make it 10 miles today. The interstate is down there. Just hope the fog lifts. Pretty sandy though, which is surprising. We definitely could not bike in it right now. I'm thinking in the summer it gets hard packed from the heat when it's not wet. We'll have to come back sometime and check it out. It would be fun to bike it. But you can hear the interstate. You can't see it down there. And that's the Army training range. So this is really cool. It's we're walking through a cross section of the lava flow on either side of us. That is neat. Lots of horses use this trail. So I think we've went a little over 2 miles, and we almost turned around, but it got better. It's just patchy, like it's spotty snow, but where there's snow, it's deep sometimes. Well, deep when you're walking in it with shoes. and soft sand under it. Not the easiest, but we're really trying to do 8 to 10 miles today, so we will see how far we get. We're going back to the bridge, crossing I-90 for sure. You can still hear the freeway. That's where we came from. We might not see any blue sky today. I was hoping for that. We're going to come back in the spring though and bring our bikes for sure. This would be a fun section to bike. We can go all the way to where it starts going downhill and then go back to Ellensburg in one day. That'd be fun. And then back here. It's different out here though. Well, we are going to turn around. We went 2.5 miles. We made it halfway to the tunnel and the trail is just getting worse. It's really hard to walk and it's cold. So when we got to the parking lot where trailhead started, 35 degrees and there's probably a 5-10 mile an hour wind. But we're gonna go back this way to the west and we're gonna stop at the bridge next. But check this out. We don't know if it's a coyote or a dog. Something's pooping a lot and it looks like coyote poop, but he's digging in the dirt too. Yeah, this is not easy to walk in. It was fun though. And we're not done yet. The wind was in our face when we were walking east and couldn't stop sniffling. Definitely doesn't feel as cold walking this way. Pretty desolate though. Yeah, I really hope we can bike this when it gets dry and hard, because it would be fun. We can cover some miles. We can do 20 miles, 30 miles easy. Oh, here. So something pooped there. And then you can see how he dug his spun out here. I don't know if he was eating the horse poo or what. It's kind of weird. Because if you're a coyote though, take your food where you can get it. Nothing else out here. We're back in the snowy section. Probably 3 inches deep in places, 2 inches, 2-3 inches. Trying to find the shallowest. It makes your muscles tired because your legs keep slipping and you're not on solid ground ever. See, someone cross-country skied though at one point when there was more snow. That would be fun. I never thought of doing that here. see how you just sink into the sand. And the horses really chewed it up in places. It's still fun though. I'm glad we checked it out. Something different for sure. Now we're clear for a little bit because of that cliff blocking the snow blowing, I think. Wow, the fog is lifting. You can actually see the interstate now. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. Pretty neat. We're gonna stop at this next bend when we're out of the wind and try and eat some food. It'll be neat if the sun comes out when we get to the bridge. It'll be awesome. Interstate again. I think this is the last of the really deep snow on the way back to the truck. And it's cold. See a little blue sky. So the fog is lifted right in this little area. You can see the fog bank back there though, where we came from. But we're going this way. I'm trying to get the camera level. Definitely wore me out walking on this stuff. Haven't eaten anything though because it's so cold and windy. We don't want to stop, take our gloves off. So it's part of the problem. There's the parking lot and the truck. We're the only car there. Didn't see one person today. It's nice seeing some blue sky. Guessing we have half a mile to the bridge maybe, and then we'll head back to the truck and go somewhere else. Oh, that is neat. Look at the windmills, and you see the fog up on the hill. That is way cool. Wow. And my hand is getting cold already. Oh, that is neat. I hope the windmills spinning are not too far away. It's really neat. We are almost to the railroad bridge over at I-90. This is looking west. So we're in a little pocket of sunshine with fog and clouds surrounding us. And we are going to head to Ellensburg after this. Try and get a few miles in town. So this is someone's tent. Got flattened by the snow. There's something type of box in the front of it. Wow. But this is the, we made it to the bridge over I-90. This is the Renslow Railroad Viaduct, completed in 1910. Wow, so they had freight moving on this as late as 1979. But that's the freeway looking northeast. And that's the back side of the bridge. Oh, this is neat. This is really big. Look at that. Wow, we are up here. This is looking west though. That is neat. It's an old metal. This is looking east. So that road on the right is how we drove in. Pretty neat. I'm gonna go out to the middle. So they just resurfaced this recently. It's really nice. Can't imagine getting all the concrete up here. I don't know where to point the camera. I'm having one of those moments. Alright, we are in the middle of I-90, looking west. And then this, look east one more time. Semis are 20 feet tall. Well, no, 14 feet tall. Probably 100 feet up. Alright, we are going to head back to the truck. Call this cowboy trail hike done. Probably did 6 miles, I'm thinking. It has definitely gotten windier. I'm glad we're back to the truck almost. There's a front coming through in the evening. It's supposed to start raining at 5 o'clock. We are back to the connector road, back to the parking lot. This road was really muddy. Actually, I feel it's like I'm slipping. I'm gonna have to put this camera away. I'm gonna fall on my butt. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It is cold out. I got my jacket off, forgetting I had to close out the video. But we are back at the truck. And we are headed toward I-90 and home because we got big plans tomorrow. But that was the John Wayne Trail.